When dessert can be a health boost, chia seed pudding. We are now in the era of rediscovering amazing benefits of many superfoods that have been around for quite some time now, and chia seeds are one of them. The word chia actually means strength in the Mayan language, as chia seeds are powerful energy boosters. Not only do they boost your endurance, but they are also packed with nutrients that have a positive influence on your health on so many levels. Chia seeds come from a flowery plant of the mint family, Salvia Hispanica, which grows in Mexico, and it was a food of choice for Aztec warriors for providing them with strength to fight. However, it was not very well known in the other parts of the world, until researcher Wayne Coates started studying chia back in 1991. Chia seeds can be of white or black color, and they are rich in omega-3 fats, fibers, proteins, calcium and phosphorus, with only 486 calories in 100 grams and plenty of proteins, minerals and healthy fats. Chia seeds have rightfully earned their place in the superfoods. Besides phosphorus and calcium, chia seeds are also a great source of iron, magnesium, potassium and manganese. If you are looking for a great gluten-free source of valuable antioxidants, then chia seeds are the perfect choice for you. Chia seed can be beneficial for your skin, digestive health, heart, helps with diabetes and makes your bones stronger. A study conducted in Mexico has confirmed that chia seeds possess high antioxidant capacity, which helps in preventing skin damage. Antioxidants remove free radical from our blood, thus helping the skin repair faster and prevent premature skin aging. Chia seeds have numerous health benefits that can help your heart and prevent various cardiovascular diseases. By lowering blood pressure, chia seeds help in protecting your heart, as researchers from the Department of Nutrition at University of Paraiba in Mexico have proven. Furthermore, chia seeds reduce the risk of heart attack due to the fact that they are a great source of fiber. It has been proved that taking just 10 grams of fiber on a daily basis can reduce the levels of bad cholesterol in your blood. Thanks to their high content of fibers, proteins and healthy omega-3 fats, chia seeds can improve your metabolic health, and consequently help you regulate blood sugar levels and reduce the risk of diabetes. Researchers from Ontario conducted a study that showed how bread made with chia seeds is successful in regulating blood glucose levels. Alpha-linoleic acid, an omega-3 fatty acid, which is found in chia seeds, is beneficial in fighting cancer. More specifically, breast and cervical cancers. A study published in the Journal of Molecular Biochemistry demonstrated findings that confirmed that alpha-linoleic acid limits the growth of cancer cells without affecting the healthy cells. A diet rich in chia seeds will enable you to feel full without many unnecessary calories. Moreover, chia seeds are rich in fiber and protein, which helps with weight loss, as it has been proven that a diet that contains a lot of protein reduces appetite. In order for our bones to stay strong, they need calcium. Thus chia seeds are a great choice for people who wish to maintain bone strength and mass. As Dr. Marilyn Glenville, a nutritionist, points out, chia seeds can give you a real energy kick. 1 tablespoon has more calcium than a glass of milk. In addition to calcium, chia seeds contain other minerals that are necessary for promoting bone health, such as magnesium, manganese and phosphorus. Incorporating chia seeds in your diet means you are increasing the intake of fibers, which are beneficial for your digestive health and prevent constipation. There haven't been any serious cases of adverse effects caused by consumption of chia seeds. Yet it is advised to consume plenty of water with chia seeds, as chia seeds are rich in omega-3 fats. Consuming them in large quantities may lead to blood thinning. Thus it is advised to consult your doctor if you are taking blood thinning medications. As with any type of food, you should always buy chia seeds from trusted brands. And of course, organically grown are the best ones. It is also a good practice to buy whole seeds, and not ground chia, since nutrients are best preserved in whole grain seeds. As far as the color of chia seeds is concerned, always pick black, speckled or white. If chia seeds are a brown color, that is probably the sign that the seeds are not mature enough or they haven't been grown in optimal conditions. There is no harm in eating raw chia seeds, but soaking them will make it possible for your body to absorb all the nutrients better. When soaking chia seeds, the best option is to use 1:10 ratio chia to water. You can then leave them to sit from 30 minutes to 2 hours, depending on your preferences. If you eat raw chia seeds, they will absorb water from your organism, so you should drink plenty of water. Chia seed puddings are quite easy to prepare. And the recipes won't require much of your time. You will have a great dessert that is low in calories and rich in healthy nutrients. It takes only 15 minutes to prepare this delicious and creamy chocolate pudding with just 6 basic ingredients. It is naturally sweetened and perfect for either healthy breakfast or snack. Perfect way to start your day and fill yourself with energy. For this recipe, you will need to soak chia seeds in almond milk overnight, which will give pudding an amazing texture. You can also add fresh seasonal fruits for richer flavor. Taste the delicious flavor of your favorite cocktail in a healthier version. With the taste of pineapple and coconut, you will feel as if you are at the beach. Drinking cocktails. It's great for breakfast or dessert. There isn't a recommended amount for consuming chia on a daily basis. However, the reasonable amount of chia seed you should consume every day is around 25 grams. Chia seeds are indeed healthy, but you should be moderate in consumption. Authority Nutrition, Chia Seeds 101, Nutrition Facts and Health Benefits. The National Center of Biotechnology Information, Phytochemical Profile and Nutraceutical Potential of Chia Seeds, Salvia Hispanica L. By Ultra High Performance Liquid Chromatography. The National Center of Biotechnology Information, Chia flower supplementation reduces blood pressure in hypertensive subjects. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, Cholesterol-lowering effects of dietary fiber, a meta-analysis. The National Center of Biotechnology Information, effect of whole and ground salba seeds, Salvia Hispanica L., on postprandial glycemia in healthy volunteers, a randomized controlled dose-response trial. Journal of Molecular Biochemistry, alpha-linolenic acid regulates the growth of breast and cervical cancer cell lines through regulation of no release and induction of lipid peroxidation. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, a high-protein diet induces sustained reductions in appetite. Ad libitum caloric intake and body weight despite compensatory changes in diurnal plasma leptin and ghrelin concentrations. Express, a spoon of these miracle seeds worth 15p has more calcium than milk and aids weight loss. The National Center of Biotechnology Information, effect of dietary fiber on constipation, a meta-analysis. Julie McCormick is a writer and co-owner of the Cleveland Leader, a Technorati Top 1000 site. Read full profile. Have you ever noticed that some people are able to effortlessly remember even the most mundane details and quickly comprehend new things? Well, you can too. Learning how to improve memory isn't as difficult as you might think. To unlock the full potential of your brain, you need to keep it active and acute. Wasting time on your couch watching mindless television shows or scrolling through social media is not going to help. Besides getting out flashcards, what can you do to help remember things better and learn new things more quickly? Check out these 10 effective strategies on how to improve memory. Physical activities don't just exercise the body, but it also helps to exercise your brain. Obesity and the myriad of diseases that eventually set in as a result of being overweight can cause serious harm to the brain. So when learning how to improve memory, exercise is king. Furthermore, without regular exercise, plaque starts to build up in your arteries, and your blood vessels begin to lose the ability to regulate blood flow. Plaque buildup reduces the amount of oxygen and nutrients that your blood carries to your brain. When the nutrients don't make it there, the brain's ability to function is compromised. One study in particular found that exercising 4 hours after learning significantly improved memory retention. The researchers suggested that appropriately timed physical exercise can improve long-term memory and highlight the potential of exercise as an intervention in educational and clinical settings. To improve your memory, make sure you get moving every day. Even if it's just a brisk walk. It'll help you maintain and increase your mental acuity. Brisk walking, swimming, and dancing are all excellent activities. If you have trouble finding time to fit in a workout, check out this article, 5 Ways to Find Time for Exercise. Any risk factors that cause you major stress, like anger or anxiety, will, in time, begin to eat away the parts of your brain that are responsible for memory. Amongst the most brain-damaging stressors is depression, which is actually often misdiagnosed as a memory problem since one of its primary symptoms is the inability to concentrate. One study assessed memory in 3,999 veterans and found that depressive symptoms, without anxiety, had an adverse effect on immediate recall of new information and the total amount, but not rate, of acquisition. If you can't concentrate, then you might feel like you are constantly forgetting things. Depression increases the levels of cortisol in your bloodstream, which elevates the cortisol levels in the brain. Doctors have found that increased cortisol diminishes certain areas of the brain, especially the hippocampus, which is where short-term memories are stored. Prolonged depression can thus destroy your brain's ability to remember anything new. Seek professional help to combat your depression and any stressors causing it. Your brain will thank you. Getting a consistent 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night will help you in your task of learning how to improve memory. During sleep, the brain firms up memories of recently acquired information, especially during REM sleep. Getting enough sleep will help you get through the full spectrum of nocturnal cycles that are essential to optimal brain and body functioning during the waking hours. On the contrary, sleep deprivation can put a huge dent in your ability to form memories. Another helpful strategy is to take a nap during the day, especially after learning something new. This can also help you to retain those memories, as well as recharge your brain and keep it sharper longer. However, the length of your nap is also very important. Scientists, in one study, found that people who napped for 30 to 90 minutes experienced better word recall. 50 to 60% of the brain's overall weight is pure fat, which is used to insulate its billions of nerve cells. The better insulated a cell is, the faster it can send messages, and the quicker you can think. This is precisely why parents are advised to feed their young children whole milk and to restrict dieting. Their brains need fat to grow and work properly. Skimping on fats can be devastating, even to the adult brain. Thus, eating foods that contain a healthy mix of fats is vital for long-term memory. Some excellent food choices include fish, especially anchovies, mackerel, and wild salmon, and dark, leafy green vegetables. Deep-fried foods obviously contain fat, but their lack of nutritional value is not going to help your brain or your body. So think healthy foods and fats first. According to Larry McCleary, MD, author of the Brain Trust Program, an egg is the ideal breakfast. Eggs contain B vitamins, which help nerve cells burn glucose, antioxidants that protect neurons against damage, and omega-3 fatty acids that keep nerve cells firing at optimal speed. If you want to learn how to improve memory, breakfast is incredibly important. Other foods to add to your breakfast include fruits, veggies, and lean proteins. Avoid trans fats and high fructose corn syrup. Trans fats diminish the brain cells' ability to communicate with each other. And one study found that HFCS can actually damage the brain by promoting brain insulin resistance. Having a healthy breakfast in the morning has been shown to improve performance throughout the day. Don't skimp on this important meal. Nowadays, it's fairly uncommon to write down notes with a pen and paper. When we go to class or meetings, we take our laptops and use that to mark down important ideas. However, recent research has suggested that may be doing us more harm than good. One 2014 study found that even when laptops are used solely to take notes, they may still be impairing learning because their use results in shallower processing. You can start a journal, write yourself emails, or even start keeping a blog. All of these activities will help to improve your capacity to remember and memorize information. Most importantly, if you're going to class or to a big meeting, consider taking notes by hand instead of on your computer. Research shows that certain types of music are very helpful in recalling memories. Information that is learned while listening to a particular song or collection can often be recalled by thinking of the song or playing it mentally. Songs and music can serve as cues for pulling up particular memories. If you're looking into learning how to improve memory, this can be a great thing to try. Listening to music has been shown to specifically benefit the memorization of words. One study found that young adults who listened to music while memorizing a list of words, as opposed to listening to environmental sounds or silence, performed better when asked to recall the words. Next time you have to memorize a speech of want to compete in a spelling bee, try listening to music while studying. You may be surprised by how much it helps. Pay attention to photographers, charts and other graphics that might appear in your textbook, or if you're not studying a book, try to pull up a mental image of what it is you are trying to remember. It might also help to draw your own charts or figures, or utilize colors and highlighters to group related ideas in your notes. Another strong visualization technique for memory is the memory palace. This essentially involves imagining a place you know well, your house or a former school. For example, listing distinctive features of the place in your mind, and begin to associate those features with things you want to remember. Then, when you need to recall information, you simply go to the specific room or object where you stored the information in your mind. and it will come to you. For more information on how to build a memory palace, check out this article, How to Build a Memory Palace to Remember More of Everything. Reading material out loud has been shown to significantly improve memory of the material. Expanding further upon this idea is the fact that psychologists and educators have found that by having students teach new concepts to others, it helps to enhance understanding and recall. One study pointed out that this increased memory specifically because it forced students to recall the information in order to teach it. Teach new concepts and information to a friend or study partner, and you'll find you remember the information a lot better. Studies have shown that doing crossword puzzles, reading, or playing cards on a daily basis helps to delay memory loss, especially in those who experience cognitive decline in the form of dementia. So, pick up the daily newspaper and work on that crossword puzzle. Read a book, or enjoy a game of solitaire if you want to boost your memory. Everyone has the ability to learn how to improve memory and boost their brain power. And everyone will find that different strategies work for them. Try out some of the above in order to get a feel for what works for you. Current biology, physical exercise performed 4 hours after learning improves memory retention and increases hippocampal pattern similarity during retrieval. Archives of clinical neuropsychology, the effects of depression and anxiety on memory performance. Sleep medicine, memory, sleep and dreaming, experiencing consolidation. Johns Hopkins Medicine, can a nap boost brain health? Current neuropharmacology, impact of dietary fats on brain functions. Nutrients, dietary omega-3 fatty acid deficiency and high fructose intake in the development of metabolic syndrome, brain metabolic abnormalities, and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Psychological science, the pen is mightier than the keyboard, advantages of longhand over laptop note-taking. Musicae scientiae, the positive effect of music on source memory. Applied cognitive psychology, the learning benefits of teaching, a retrieval practice. Hypothesis J in neurocycle SOC, association of crossword puzzle participation with memory decline in persons who develop dementia. Text source, lifehack.org.